Are we living in a simulation? This mind-bending question flashes across the screen, bold and intense, as our journey into the unknown begins. The world around us flickers and glitches, revealing glimpses of a digital realm beneath the surface of reality. Imagine a vast technological landscape stretching as far as the eye can see. Towering structures of code and data loom overhead, their intricate patterns pulsing with an otherworldly energy. In the distance, a human silhouette stands alone, dwarfed by the enormity of this virtual universe. As we zoom in, we see a person's eyes widening in sudden realization. Their surroundings begin to shift and warp, revealing the fragile nature of what they once believed to be solid and unchanging. The familiar world melts away, replaced by a swirling vortex of ones and zeros. In slow motion, we witness a crowd of people looking up in awe, their faces a mixture of wonder and fear. What if everything they've ever known is nothing more than an elaborate illusion? The camera pans across their expressions, capturing the moment of collective awakening. Symbols of artificial intelligence materialize in the air around them. Neural networks, algorithms, and complex equations floating like ethereal specters. These ghostly apparitions serve as a stark reminder of the potential architects of our reality. As the tension builds, we're transported to a scene reminiscent of a classic science fiction film. A person stands before a choice: a red pill in one hand, a blue pill in the other. While we don't explicitly reference the source, the imagery is unmistakable, tapping into our shared cultural understanding of simulated realities. The music swells, a haunting melody that sends shivers down our spine. We're drawn deeper into this world of uncertainty, where the line between what's real and what's simulated becomes increasingly blurred. Close-up shots reveal individuals questioning their surroundings. A woman runs her hand along a wall, her fingers seeming to pass through the solid surface for just a moment. A man stares at his reflection in a mirror, watching as his image glitches and distorts before his eyes. In a stunning visual sequence, we see a human mind represented as a complex network of light and energy. This radiant consciousness appears trapped within the confines of a virtual environment, struggling to break free from its digital prison. The camera pulls back, revealing that this mind is just one of countless others, all interconnected in a vast simulated web. Are we merely nodes in some unfathomable cosmic computer program? As our journey nears its end, we're left with more questions than answers. The music reaches a crescendo, mirroring the internal struggle of those grappling with the nature of their existence. In the final moments, a new question emerges on screen. What if our reality is just an illusion? The words linger for a beat before slowly fading into darkness, leaving us to contemplate the profound implications of the simulation hypothesis. This video doesn't aim to provide definitive answers, but rather to ignite our curiosity and challenge our perceptions. It invites us to question the very fabric of our reality and consider the possibility that our world might be far more complex and mysterious than we ever imagined. As we reflect on the imagery and ideas presented, we're left with a sense of both wonder and unease. The simulation hypothesis forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about the nature of consciousness, free will, and the very essence of what it means to be human. Are the choices we make truly our own, or are they predetermined by the parameters of some grand simulation? If we are living in a simulated reality, what does that mean for our understanding of life, death, and the afterlife? The concept of a simulated universe raises profound philosophical and ethical questions. If our world is indeed a simulation, who or what created it? And for what purpose? Are we simply characters in some advanced civilization's video game, or perhaps subjects in a vast cosmic experiment? Moreover, if we accept the possibility that we're living in a simulation, how should that knowledge impact our daily lives? Should we approach our existence with a sense of nihilism, believing that nothing truly matters? Or should it inspire us to live more fully, knowing that our experiences, while potentially simulated, are no less meaningful to us? The simulation hypothesis also has intriguing implications for our understanding of physics and the nature of the universe. Some scientists argue that the mathematical consistency of our world and the apparent fine-tuning of physical constants could be evidence of a programmed reality. As technology continues to advance at an exponential rate, the line between the real and the virtual becomes increasingly blurred. Virtual and augmented reality technologies are already transforming the way we interact with the world around us. Is it so far-fetched to imagine that we might one day create simulations so advanced that they are indistinguishable from reality? In fact, some proponents of the simulation hypothesis argue that if it's possible to create such realistic simulations, it's statistically likely that we're already living in one. After all, an advanced civilization could potentially create countless simulated worlds, far outnumbering the real one. This mind-bending concept has captured the imagination of philosophers, scientists, and the general public alike. It's been explored in countless works of fiction, from classic novels to blockbuster films, each offering its own unique perspective on what it might mean to live in a simulated reality. But beyond the realm of speculation and entertainment, the simulation hypothesis has real-world implications for fields such as computer science, neuroscience, and artificial intelligence. As we strive to create more advanced AI systems and delve deeper into the mysteries of consciousness, we may find ourselves confronting the very nature of reality itself. The question of whether we're living in a simulation may never be definitively answered. But perhaps the true value lies not in finding a conclusive answer, but in the journey of exploration and self-discovery that the question inspires. As we conclude our visual odyssey into the heart of the simulation hypothesis, we're left with a sense of awe at the vastness of the unknown. The world around us may never look quite the same again as we carry with us the lingering doubt that perhaps, just perhaps, nothing is quite as it seems. In the end, whether we're living in a real world or a simulated one, our experiences, emotions, and connections remain profoundly meaningful to us. Perhaps the greatest truth we can glean from contemplating the simulation hypothesis is the importance of living authentically and cherishing every moment of our existence, simulated or not. As the screen fades to black and the haunting melody fades away, we're left with a final thought. In a world where reality itself may be an illusion, the only certainty is the power of our own consciousness to shape our perception of the universe around us. And in that realization lies both the greatest mystery and the greatest freedom of all.